Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and this is B.fleye Beauty. Today is another body chat conversation, and I have written a blog on this before. I really need some feedback on this. I love to follow body positive people on Instagram and on Facebook. I've actually started unfollowing some people because they just make me feel weird. And I've kind of given my background already. If you've not already seen my weight health story, I kind of started in high school. I've talked about seasons of life. I've talked about listening to your body and really trying to be in tune with it. What does it want to eat? When does it want to eat? When should it be sleeping? When should it be resting? When should it be going? When should you push it? Things like that. But I feel like this is something today that I'm going to talk about that really, really bugs me. I think I think the body positive community is amazing. It's really changed my life. Seeing curvy women online, I mean, I feel more beautiful when I see that, because I'm like, oh my gosh, that means I can be pretty too if I look like that. And that comes from a lot of stuff when I was younger, and I know not everybody feels that way, but it really has changed my life. I think the problem with it now is that there's this push toward you should be happy with your body right how it is right now, and you should not be dieting ever. And I don't really want to diet, but like, where is the line, or where is the balance between wanting to be a better version of yourself and then also loving yourself for who you are? I feel like I can't talk about wanting to lose some weight, wanting to gain some muscle, wanting to be healthier. I feel like I can't talk about that because then I'm not body positive anymore. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like, I don't want to be skinny. Again, I've talked about this in a previous video. You know, the light bulb goes on. That's not how my body is made to be. But I know that I personally want to be healthier. I know there's this like perfect little spot that I feel comfortable in my body. I feel super healthy. I feel really strong, and I feel a lot of freedom in food and in living my life. And I'm not there right now, but I feel guilty wanting to get back there. Like, why should I feel guilty about wanting to be healthy? Does that make sense? Does anybody else have a problem with this stuff? Please tell me below if you are struggling with this. I thought I've unfollowed or unsubscribed from some of these emails, but I'm still getting some of them. So after this, I'm gonna do that. Where diet is a bad word. I mean, and maybe it shouldn't be, you know, in my vocabulary, but I don't know. Do you guys get what I'm saying here? I feel like I'm talking in circles, but I'm having a hard time being positive and being thankful and being accepting of my body how it is, and also wanting to make it better. I do believe that you have to love yourself as you are to want to make yourself better, to want to be healthier. I think if you hate yourself, hating yourself into being healthier never works. I mean, I experienced that as a kid, hating myself, other people telling me that I wasn't good enough, that I couldn't be loved if I didn't look differently. I mean, literally, I've heard that before. That didn't help me get smaller, right? That helped me obsess over every little thing and have guilt about eating like a normal person. So I know that hating yourself is not the right thing. You do need to love yourself and find that body acceptance in the season you're in right now. But like, why can't I also want to grow stronger and healthier? I feel like that's like a bad word. Like, I can't talk about that and also love myself. Like, I feel like there's just a dividing line in the internet community, in the web community, in the Instagram, Facebook community, where you're either body positive and you love yourself how you are and you're not trying to get any better, any different. And then, you know, this hardcore fitness, health, extreme food situation. I don't want to be on either side of those things. So can those coexist? Do those coexist for you? Tell me down below. I'm super confused. I feel kind of drawn back and forth, and I don't really know. I mean, I know where I stand on the inside, but I feel like I can't talk about it because I feel like there's no one really talking about both. And I think when someone that is curvier or bigger talks about wanting to be healthier, they're like, oh, I thought you loved yourself how you were. So it's like, why can't we do both? So tell me down below if you struggle with this, if you even know what I'm talking about, and if you know of any people I can follow that do both. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.